The Yukon is known in many ways as the last frontier, a massive 500,000 square hectare area home to just 34,000 residents and a lot of wildlife and wilderness. It's constantly captured the imagination and hearts of people across the world as stories of the Klondike Gold Rush and the fabled Dawson City spread around the globe.
Get a look at that view.
One word, Trev, breathtaking.
It is, isn't it? You know, over there is Bonanza Creek. That's actually where the gold discovery was that actually started the real big gold rush here.
Yeah, legend has it that a First Nation wife of one of the local miners by the name of Kate Carmack went down to wash the pans and came up with a gold nugget whilst her husband George and brother Skookum Jim, what a great name, were having a few drinks in the camp, and out of that came Dawson City, only in a few short years.
Yeah, I think it went population of 500 people to 40,000 in 2 years.
Oh, it's amazing. No wonder they call it the Paris of the North.
Well, it became the capital of the Yukon, which was there until the 50s, and unfortunately it sort of moved. It all went to Whitehorse, which is now the really big city here.
And what's left is wonderful history.
Back in the day, when they first discovered gold here, the first shipment that was sent downstream was worth an equivalent value of $1 billion. No wonder tens of thousands of men came here.
Well, Trev, Dawson City's still a working gold town. In fact, many of the miners have come back as record prices have come in with the gold. But geologically, this area is permeated with rich veins of gold, which have turned into nuggets and dust and washed down the river. In fact, there's around about 500,000 kilos of gold that has been dug and panned from this area. Imagine what that's worth.
Yeah, hey, what's this? What's that?
Mate, that
is fool's gold.
There's more to Dawson City than just its gold mining history. It's a paleontologist's heaven, with miners in the past and the present finding fossilised bones in their digs, including full skeletons of ancient horses and massive tusks from mammoths buried here over 40,000 years ago. You can still pick up a piece of mammoth ivory at the trading store today, or maybe a fur coat. Yeah, it'll need to keep me warm if I take it home, because Judy will have me sleeping outside.
You know, Kim, there were some literary giants lived here. Robert Service, the great Canadian poet.
The Bard of the Yukon.
Yeah, and one of my all-time favourites, Jack London, actually lived in this log cabin and conceived the ideas behind White Fang and Call of the Wild here.
Two famous books. And the renovations and the rejuvenation of these old buildings that these guys lived in is wonderful, and really it's here for generations to come and visit.
Today, the town is a lot of fun, and there are a few things that you must do. It's not all history here. There's some new traditions being started recently.
Yeah, there is, and there's one that's a bit incredible, a bit unbelievable and very intriguing, and any visitor to Dawson City has got to get to here, and that's the Downtown Hotel, to find out what it is.
Any excuse? Come on.
Let's go.
In recognition that Jaleesa, in the presence of witnesses, is about to drink an authentic sourdough cocktail.
Created over 40 years ago, the sourdough cocktail is a drink that pays homage to those early pioneers by, wait for it, adding a human toe to the glass.
Well, Trev, the story is a couple of guys went into an old trapper's cabin back in the 70s and found a bottle of whiskey with a toe in it. And what do you do when you find a bottle of whiskey with a toe in it? You drink it.
It's gross. This is a real toe. They've been bequeathed by locals. So, you know, for a small donation, you get to have a shot of the toe.
That is
over to you, toe captain.
In recognition that Kim, in the presence of witnesses, is about to drink an authentic sourdough cocktail. You can drink it fast, you can drink it slow. Either way, your lips must touch that toe.
Thank you very much. And I've been off the CN Tower in Toronto. I've trekked grizzly bears, but this is my biggest challenge in Canada.
It's got to touch your lips.
Touch it. Thanks very much. Still get my certificate? On a different note, you can always head out to Diamond Tooth Gertie's for a huge night out with a bit of gambling and a lot of fun watching the burlesque performers.
Wow.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
How cool is this place?
It's fantastic.
This is what it's all about.
I'll tell you what, Diamond Tooth Gertie's must have seen some interesting things over its time.
There would be so many stories of this place.
Well, it's a must-see destination when you get to Dawson City.